Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. In this video, we will discuss the meaning of cost accounting. Cost accounting is one of the branches of accounting. In a previous video, our focus was on financial accounting. In this video, we will focus on cost accounting. So when we look into the cost aspect, there are three terms that we need to get clarity on. One is costing, the other one is cost accounting, and the third term is cost accountancy. Let us look into the definition of these three terms so that we get clarity as to how these three terms are different. The Institute of Cost and Management Accountants, London, has defined costing as the ascertainment of costs. So, the technique that refers to the principles and rules which are applied for ascertaining the costs of products manufactured or the services rendered is what is called as costing. So, the total cost that is spent on producing the commodity or in rendering the service is what is called as costing. Let us now look into the definition of cost accounting. So, the Institute of Cost and Management Accountants, London, defines cost accounting as the process of accounting for cost. Okay, so let us cut this particular definition into small chunks and just look into what the definition means. So, it is a process of accounting for cost from the point at which expenditure is incurred or committed. Okay, two, the establishment of its ultimate relationship with cost centers and cost units. So the process of accounting for cost. Now, process of accounting for cost means trying to identify or defining, measuring, reporting, and analyzing the various costs that are involved or that are associated with producing the goods or services. Okay, then from the point at which expenditure is incurred or committed. So it starts where the cost accounting starts at the point where the expenditure is starting to be incurred, where the expenditure is first incurred. Okay, from the point at which expenditure is incurred or committed to, up to what point this process continues. It continues to the point where the ultimate relationship is established with the cost center or cost unit. So the whole process from the point at which expenditure is incurred or committed to the establishment of its ultimate relationship with cost centers and cost units is defined as cost accounting by ICMA. Now, in its widest usage, it embraces the preparation of statistical data. So, what all things are included in the process of cost accounting? It includes preparation of statistical data, application of cost control methods, and ascertainment of the profitability of the activities which are carried out or planned by the organization. So, this is the gist of the meaning of cost accounting. So, what is a cost center? So, cost center it can be a location, or it can be a person, or it can be an item of equipment. Okay, item of equipment for which cost may be ascertained and used for purposes of cost control. Cost unit is a unit of quantity of product. Okay, it is unit of quantity of a product or a service. In relation to which cost may be ascertained or it might be expressed. For example, for sugar industry, the cost unit is per quintal. If you take textile industry, for textile industry, the cost unit is meters. Likewise, in case if you're looking into a cement industry, for the cement industry, the cost unit is per ton. If you're looking at a service, like for example, transport, okay, in case of transport, the cost unit will be passenger kilometers, or in case of electricity, it is per kilowatt. For hospital, it is per bed or outpatient visit, etc. So that's what is called as cost unit. So the cost accounting is an accounting system that provides the necessary data to measure product costs and performance and to control the operations of a firm. Okay, so in short, cost accounting accumulates, classifies, interprets information relating to cost of, let us say, materials, labor, and any other manufacturing cost, plus cost of marketing and selling the goods. Okay, looking into the definition of cost accountancy. The Institute of Cost and Management Accountants London has defined cost accountancy as the application of costing and cost accounting principles, methods, and techniques to the science, art, and practice of cost control and ascertainment of profitability, as well as presenting the information for the purpose of managerial decision making. So, looking into this definition, cost accounting is applying costing and cost accounting principles, methods, and techniques to control costs. Okay, and not only to control costs in the organization, but also to ascertain the profitability. It also includes presenting the information to the management for taking decisions. Okay, as such, it includes cost accountancy includes costing, cost accounting. It also includes budgetary control because we are looking into the control aspect, right? How to control the cost and ascertain the profitability of the organization. So, cost accountancy includes budgetary control as well, cost control, and cost audit. Okay, so cost accountancy is a broader concept that includes costing and cost accounting, where costing is a process of ascertaining the cost accounting is the process of accounting for the cost, identifying, defining, measuring, reporting, and analyzing the various costs that are incurred or that are associated with producing the goods or services. That's what cost accounting is. And cost accountancy is applying this costing and cost accounting principles, methods, and techniques for what purpose? To practice cost control within the organization and to ascertain profitability and presenting this information to the management so that they can take timely decisions. Okay, as such, cost accountancy is a broader concept and includes costing, cost accounting, budgetary control, and cost audit. So we have looked into what costing means, what cost accounting means, and what cost accountancy is. Anyways, the literature that is there in UK in the area of cost accounting tends to differentiate between cost accounting and cost accountancy, whereas US literature does not appear to point out any basic difference between these two terms. So in US literature, these words cost accounting and cost accountancy are used interchangeably, are used synonymously, whereas in UK, the research literature on this area specifically makes a differentiation between what cost accounting is and what cost accountancy is. That's all for now. Hope you all had a pleasant learning experience. Uh, in our next video, we will look into the third branch of accounting. We will be focusing on the management accounting.